Hi, I'm Jamesetta Ferguson, and I am President and CEO of Molo Village, and you are?
I am Dave Christopher Sr., President and founder of ANT.
All right. Well, I'm so glad to have you here with us today, and just want to have some conversation with you about AMP and you being a part of the village of West Jefferson, and we consider you one of our missional partners, and just want to find out what being here at the village at West Jefferson and being a partner with Molo Village, what that has meant to you as an individual, but also your company.
I mean, first thing I would say is I knew when the building was being built, and I knew that you were doing it, and the church that you represent was doing it. I said, we got to be a part of this. We got to be here because I mean, it was everything around like how you. The vision that you had, I mean, even the name Molo Village, and when you explained to me where that actually came from, you know, how it has its roots back in Africa and all the things. And this was so, everything that you did about this, or that you put into this was so intentional that it just felt right. And I tell people I'm like a really sort of like spiritual person in that the way I feel about things matters. And I knew even before this building was done and walked onto the grounds of this building, that this was a special place, and it proved out to be just that. So.
All right. Well, thank you for saying that, and it has been intentional. As you know, Molo means welcome home, and we want everyone that comes into this space to feel like they are welcomed in this place, and they receive that hospitality and the encouragement that they need in order to prosper. And so one of the things that you have brought into the village is your entrepreneurship program. And how has that helped the people of Russell?
Oh, I mean, we've served hundreds of businesses. I mean, since we started in 2000, we've been here for 5 years. Gracious. Okay, yes. Yeah, 2021 was when we first, when the village first, we had our first class. But I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, right now in our business incubator, there's over 500 businesses on the waiting list. We take about 100. We take 100 applications every year, and then because it's a year-long program, but we only take 15 businesses. And the reputation that the business incubator has gotten, and you know, is just incredible because of the success of the businesses that go in the program and come out of the program. And I don't want to go into like great detail about how the program runs, but going back to what I said originally about being in Molo Village it was not just about them being able to walk through our door and feel welcome, but to walk into a building that just in its entirety felt welcome. You know what I mean? Like it's just everything about it says it's for us. You know what I mean? And so that was important. So it's like you can walk into this sort of cold store, the sterile building, and you have some refuge in a space within that building. But to walk into a space like Molo and just immediately feel, you know, welcoming and stuff, it just relaxes them, gets them prepared to come in and do the hard work that we have for them to do.
All right. Well, one of the things that is bittersweet is that God has blessed you with creating your own building in Russell, and so you will soon be leaving us physically. I know that you'll be with us because this is a great partnership. But has being here been able to help you launch that building, that new building that you are getting ready to move to?
I would say yes, because I mean, this is such a beautiful space that we came into. This was, I mean, if I'm being honest, this was like an example of what could be for us. I mean, this is something we've always wanted to do. We wanted to have another building. We were about lived spaces and that kind of thing. But then to have the inspiration from yourself and your organization to see, yeah, we can do this. This is possible. So it had a lot to do with us being able to push forward through that. I mean, and also when people came into the space, funders and individuals came into this space and saw also what could be done, I mean, quite frankly, by a black person, like a black woman doing this, a black man doing this, like that, it just made sense to them.
Yeah.
And this was and it still remains that symbol of like we can do something, we can do it in excellence, and it can be everything that we need to do, and you can trust that, you know, given the opportunity, we will get it done, and we'll get it done right.
Amen. Amen. Well, thank you. I am so excited about just having a conversation with you.
Thank
We
you.
don't get to do that often
I know.
enough.
I know.
Because we're always going here and there and trying to
Yeah.
make sure that we are promoting excellence, not only in our own ventures, but also in this community. And so what I want to do right now is to speak to the audience who may be listening to us, to encourage you to invest. AMP is part of our Empowered Village, and the Empowered Villages are all of the missional tenants that are part of the village at West Jefferson. And the Empowered Village is an opportunity for us to promote individuals in this Russell community to do what they can do, whether it's through education, entrepreneurship, whether it's through health and equity, whether it's through social service, whatever it may be, so that they can have a life of prosperity. Not meaning financial prosperity,
Right.
but just prosperity as a human,
Amen.
whether it's
Amen.
mental, physical, or spiritual. We want those families to reach prosperity in however that means in their household. And so we encourage you as an investor to invest in this community. And it could be $25 a month. Every dollar counts toward what we are trying to do here in the Russell community. And so we accept your one-time donation of $25 or even $5. But we also encourage you to think in terms of doing a reoccurring
Yes.
donation, because that little when you put it all together makes a lot and makes a big difference in the work that we can do here in Russell. Not only for us, but also for AMPT
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, can I just one last thing?
Yes.
'Cause you beat me to it. I was just going to encourage you guys to really. This was in a sense, a launching pad for us, like to be here in Molo Village, and organizations like Molo Village. People don't always understand the power and the importance of an organization like this. You think, okay, it's a building, they take people in, da da da. It's way more than that. At least Pastor Ferguson has made it way more than that. The encouragement I get just walking down the hallway, running into her and her staff and the people that work here, and the things they do with seniors and all that. I mean, it's far more than you could ever imagine. I wish we had the time to explain everything that you guys do. We don't. But I would encourage you. I mean, and we appreciate you saying to give the end. But I would encourage you to give to Molo Village. This is a place. Pastor Ferguson had a vision way before I even thought of any of the things that I'm doing right now. But it's because of a Pastor Ferguson, because of a Molo Village, that this thing works for us. And so it's important that we don't lose the root, if that makes sense. Like the foundation piece that actually encourages all the other pieces that come from it. The fact that we're going into a new building is not lost on me, is the support that you guys gave for that. So please, 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 please give as little as you can, as much as you can to Molo Village, because this is an important space and we cannot lose opportunities like this. So thank you.
Thank you. Can I give you a hug?
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.